Well, hello everybody. Just a little sliding in sideways today on a Thursday night. I don't know what the weather is like for you, but here it is 60s and what
It's
about
like March.
100% humidity.
It's like March.
Been
out there.
raining all day, so.
Yeah.
But anyway, welcome. Glad you're here. We're glad to be here.
Very glad to see you all.
Yeah. And kudos to Ron, first one to check in today that I saw. So he gets the first place award for the day.
I was just talking about Ron on Deb's video. She has a Will Hutchinson video, and she was mentioning Ron and showing a CD of his. So if you haven't seen that, you'll want to go by Deb's Doll Room. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and hi Nicole and Holly and who else we got? Deb
Tracy
and
Ron.
Yeah, and of course Ron.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
But,
and
and
Tina
Nola.
and Nola.
Hi, Tina.
Hey,
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. We really do appreciate it.
you'll see we're still here in the house today. We were looking at the forecast and it was rain all day today.
Storms we were supposed to
And,
get, and
yeah.
we lucked out.
Yeah, we didn't even know if we'd have power. 'Cause
We had a lot of rain, and we had some thunder and lightning, but I wouldn't say
no, it was
it
all
wasn't
early. Yeah.
because they were talking tornadoes and everything. Our feet hit the floor at 5 a.m. and we got the animals all set up and tucked in where they could be safe and sound for the day, and gosh, we had a big breakfast and.
Yeah, by
I
8 o'clock
started
we were sitting around
sewing.
going, what are we doing now today?
I sewed a lot today.
It was like we were in the Army, the old
Yeah.
Army commercials.
Yeah.
We do more before 8 a.m. than most people do all
All
day.
day, yeah, for sure. We usually do anyway.
Yeah, well,
But yeah, I got a lot of sewing done today for 18-inch doll. I've got that big collab coming up. Y'all are going to want to see that. I've got several collabs coming up, and real proud of them.
yeah.
And I think y'all are going to want to see them.
And hi, a bushel and a peck.
Hey,
And it's good to see you too. I didn't even get me signed in today. It was 5:30, and I said our time, and I said, "Holy, it's 5:30. I got to get my behind in gear." So we've had a few things come in the mail. I know that. So
Oh, yeah.
so dolls continue to roll in.
Yeah,
And
got it.
doll accessories do.
yeah.
And the 3D printer has been busy.
Oh.
We're doing can I?
The 3D printer has been hand over fist.
Yeah, overnight and everything.
Yeah,
Well, one
yeah.
was making a funny smell the other day, and Marna insisted I turn it off when we're sleeping. But
Yeah.
otherwise, the other one's been
And
running.
when we left the other day.
Yeah, when we weren't up and home and sitting in front of it. But it was just it had a
They
little
can
plastic
probably
in there.
hear it running now.
Oh, there's so many
That's a
noises
server
around
going
here.
on.
They probably can't hear that though.
Yeah.
Just the whir.
Well, yeah, you can talk about it if you want to talk about the 3D printer.
Yeah, we're printing stuff for Makeys. You've got a couple of collabs coming up with some other Makey doll owners here and in the UK. So we're trying to set up to ship package to the UK and try and do it less expensive, but it's just being a
Did you all
a
see
nightmare.
that the Forever stamp has gone up to, what did you say?
It's like 78 cents for a stamp now, for a first class stamp in the
So,
United States.
and that was the first of the year, so that you know all other packages are going up.
Yeah.
It's really got, and I wouldn't even mind the cost, but the service has plummeted.
Price
It
up,
is
service
so
down.
ridiculous. It's maddening, just maddening. Here in the United States, you could mail a package, and it would get anywhere in the lower 48 in 3 days. Sometimes it was a heavier package or a bigger package, it would take 5 days. Now, you're lucky if it gets there at all.
It'll
It's
circle a post office for 5 days.
just ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, they just send it.
Well,
send
I
it.
did
But
see today they sent out one of the shipping companies sent out a notification. I think it's 4% increase coming up for first class priority mail under 10 pounds, but 10 pounds and over will generally be 28% cheaper.
Well, and you signed up for that global deal.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Here we raced around. We raced around for days. I mean, days, like a week maybe, to get some stuff together to send to two people in the UK. And we got it all packed up. And that morning, Darren's like, okay, I found this, new place. And I'm all signed up. And we're going to save about $20. And it's supposed to be there in a week. And on and on. I'm like, okay, sounds too good to be true. But okay. So he's gets it all. And we're weighing the packages as I'm putting the items in, to be right in there. Because I don't want to pay for air. I'm going right to the maximum. So he gets it all. He talked to the lady on the phone, what?
3 times.
And for a long time. I mean, you were on the phone for. Gets it all ready, hits the print button, and it says, oh, you're held for security.
Yeah, because we're a new customer with them, we have to sign up. It's Global Post, so maybe you out there can warn us away before we actually get to it.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
But it's actually the same
You
kind of
had
service
good reviews, you said.
same kind of service that China Post that AliExpress and others are using. Basically, they're mail forwarding services where, well, for us, we ship to a Global Post shipping department. They collect it, and then the day's mail gets boxed up and sent on an airline that day.
So they say.
And so it's one package of mail from them, or a shipping container, or what, those little containers, that cargo containers
Tammy.
that slide
Hi,
in.
Dory.
So, and then it gets unpacked and shipped from there. So you're not paying
Nicole.
international, you're just paying domestic for charges. But anyway, I don't know. We'll see.
It does make it very hard for small businesses, without a doubt.
Hi, Dory.
And, the shipping
Hi,
is
Tammy.
so high that when they add it to the price of the item,
Yeah.
you know what? How nice of Henry. That is a hug in a box.
Yeah.
Anytime I get a box from someone, I call it a hug in a box because, not only do they send you those items, a lot of times they make it or they've gone out and bought it for you, and then they package it and they take it to the post office and then they pay for it. That's a hug in a box. I mean, that really is a hug in a box. Yes, it does make people agreed. And if free shipping you can't do because you'll go broke. Yeah. You really will.
Well, and the difference now between one region or another gets larger and larger, so you can't just charge a flat rate unless it just gets to be difficult. So
buying dolls. I bought an American Girl doll. I had been looking for well over a week at a particular doll, and they're expensive. So I found one that's really messed up, and I make offer, me and make offer. And then, so I did. I offered them half of what they were asking, and they were actually a lot lower than everybody else, even for the jacked up dolls. But it's $10 shipping, so there you go. Brings it right back up to, I shouldn't have paid that much, but I'm happy to get her. So do you have a Dolly parade tonight?
I do, but we're going to do your stuff first because Holly just sent me some here at the last minute, and I'm going to try and squeeze those in here.
Okay, I'm peeking at his computer.
And what's amazing is I was very late. Usually I do them the day before, and then I do a sweep the day of. But today I was doing them at 5 o'clock, so I'm really running late. But I did get mine done.
Okay. You want to turn the camera?
Absolutely. Let's get you on here.
I have some stuff to show that I bought. We've gone to Hobby Lobby a couple times. My fingernail's caught. I go on the weeks that it is 30% off fabric. I don't buy it unless it's 30% off because it makes a big difference. I mean, it's still expensive at the register, but I get more for my money, a lot more for my money. And then they had their Christmas stuff 90% off. How cute is what is that line?
Nothing to be sorry about, Holly.
The screen.
I'm happy you sent them.
Can you fix that screen? Can they see this? Okay, there we go. I thought this was real cute for like an American Girl doll. And look at these for like Blythe dolls. Aren't they cute? They were 99 cents each. So I got Candyland, and then, you know what? I have some others too. Where'd those go? I don't know. It might be in another haul. I got some silver fabric that I'm going to share with Ayla. And I got some lace that I'm going to share with Karen. And I love this. Do you have a coin? Like a penny or a anything, dime?
Nope.
Oh, you don't have to go get one.
How about one of your rings?
Yeah, well, it's kind of funny.
Okay.
Look at my fingernail. That's what we'll do, my fingernail. See those little bitty hearts? I just love these. And then I've got one that's even a smaller print than this that's the same. This, I think I got 2 yards because I want to share this. I'm going to cut some, or what do you call it? Fat quarters and share those. And then I got some eyelet lace fabric and more Valentine's Day. There's my fingernail. Really like holiday prints. Then, gosh, I don't know if you've priced, I don't know if we can show this whole thing under, I don't think we can. This is a really cute Grinch, let me move it around, advent calendar. And it has little numbers up here, and then on the back, you cut out your panel to make it, and then you cut out each of these little pockets, and you sew them to the little numbers on the front, and you have a cute little Grinch advent calendar. What they showed that they had done, and I'd like to do this, I have to wait till next year to get it because all of the Grinch fabric was gone. But they quilted it before they added their pockets, and boy, that was cute on their display. These were 99 cents because they were 90% off. So those were some good deals. And then let me show you my other bag from Hobby Lobby. I wish I had a place to set this. Can you set that over there on that tub beside you?
Absolutely.
Then I also got, I spent a lot of money there. I did. And I got a Sweetheart Zuru there. This is for making shoes for American Girl dolls. It's foam, and it sews real easily on the sewing machine. I really like this because, you know, glitter, and I'm a magpie. Oh, this goes in that one too. And then...
And we've got another magpie in the audience here, Nicole.
Then,
she said she was a magpie too?
Did she?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Then I got some silver bias tape because I had bought a bunch of this for Winterfest skirts. And I had put it up and could not find it. I bought this, and today, what do you think I found when I was looking for something else? I got some gathered lace, of which you cannot find anymore. They're pleating it. But I got that too. I'm going to show that in a video of the difference between them and how they look. And I think that's all I got at Hobby Lobby. This one, I don't know if you can set this over there carefully or not.
You bet.
Hey, would you put this in with the fabrics? Thank you.
The first bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
We also went to, let's see.
Taco Bell.
Oh, wait. I think, Hobby Lobby. This is still Hobby Lobby. Yeah, we went to Taco Bell. Oh, this was fun. This was a separate trip. Yeah, this was real fun. 90% off Christmas. See what I'm saying about the ribbon? It's not, I don't know if you can see that or not. I need something white behind it.
Dory says she's a magpie too.
It is, it's pleated, not gathered, which is so weird to me. Why do they have to ruin things? So I got the little twisters, and they were 99 cents. And then, I had to have this. Little bulldog, he's 99 cents. Originally 10 bucks. Oh no, I'm sorry. He was 89 cents. He was $8.99. Isn't he cute? He's like he was a little small for Smart Doll and a little big for Blythe, but I liked him.
Weren't they like 90% off? Isn't that what
Yeah,
you said?
90% off. Then they had, oh yeah, and I got this for shoes. I thought that was cute. Something is shadowing me, and I don't know what. But I got this for like shoes. And then the cool thing,
I should have brought some light over here. That
Yeah.
was dumb of me.
they have these buttons, of which I'm going to use for cookies for my dolls. And then if I have an outfit I need them on, like I made that gingerbread outfit for my Smart Doll boy. I wish I would have had these. I would have used them. They're real cute. But those were 90% off. So that was quite the deal. And, you know, Christmas comes every year, so it's not like I'm wasting.
Doesn't sneak up on you?
No.
How many Christmas days till shopping days
No.
left?
I got another team for my dog sled scene I'm going to do. They look a little different. How cute are they? Yeah, they had these at Christmas too. I think they're a little different. Then they had these. I think I got one for $3. Am I under the camera? I got one for $3, which is cute on its own, but it also has the little pants for my little reborn dolls or baby dolls. And then also, isn't this adorable? I got this for my little elf reborn. It's kind of, I think it could pass for St. Patrick's Day. You know, that's what it is. It's the shadow from the camera. Anyway, I got that. And these were marked way down. They were like $3 each, I think. So I was glad to get them. Thanks, babe. Now that I'm getting ready to be done here.
I do what I can.
And what else is in my little box over here? Did I show this before? No, this is from Michael's. They had they had these marked down. Do you remember how much they were?
I don't.
They were cheap though.
Yeah.
They're bells, working bells, and I do use these on doll clothes. You can see these are a little bigger. See my thumbnail? But Darren and I made bird toys for all the birds and the rabbits. We made them toys with bells on them, and my rabbits are really playing with theirs. And we bought beads, more beads, wooden beads to make those next year. And I got this in case I don't find the fabric I'm looking for. This was from Michael's. I think it was $3.99 a yard, which I thought was really good.
For me, the good news is that when she's buying these new fabrics, it means she's back to sewing again and excited about it.
Yeah, I've been sewing a lot.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing because Hobby Lobby got expensive again.
Yeah. Well, and as you know, several times on our trip, she's going, I wish Joann's.
Oh.
I could get this at Joann's. Joann's has it.
Gone.
Yeah.
It's so sad. So sad.
It's-
Taco Bell is important. Yes, Taco Bell is important. I enjoyed that very much. December got away from us. I was so sick.
Yeah.
I don't think I left the house for 3 weeks. And then when I did go shopping, I got exhausted.
Yeah. We're
I'm
training.
still
She's
getting-
back in shopping training. She's not good for a whole day,
Yeah.
but
So going out to lunch was really good.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Nicole says same. Do you have a too, Nicole? Doggone, that's miserable. Okay, what you got?
Well, I have a Dolly parade. We could do that. Would you like to see that? There are some really cute ones. Today's this week's theme.
Katie didn't get her hair combed today, but she could do E-I-E-I-O.
Sure.
Oh, she ate that grease. She might have that in her beard. We had eggs this morning.
She got to eat.
We had eggs and fried potatoes, and what else do we have?
Toast.
Yeah. And the dogs, of course. Oh, and I gave them that gravy, that leftover gravy. So her beard got, where is she? Katie? Katie, come here, be a E-I-E-I-O. Katie?
So anybody do anything fun this last weekend? It was kind of an anticlimactic for us, but hopefully you got some fun new dolls coming in this week. It's just, for us, always right after Christmas, things kind of let down and slow down as we try and jump in.
Oh, I forgot. I haven't given her good haircut either. I haven't finished. I started her haircut before I got sick.
Camera's really having a fit today with
It's
focus.
not doing good. But here's our little Katie. She looks real white here in
It's
the
mad
camera.
because there's a, here, if I get here.
There you go. There you go. She said, everybody love me. Give me treats.
She's like, I don't see them. I
Yeah.
don't see them.
Who are you guys talking
Not
to?
a single person here with a treat.
Who are you guys talking to? So this is my constant companion who might be spoiled.
Yeah.
Are you spoiled?
No
Can
doubt
you
about it.
yawn?
Spoiled like her mommy.
Katie, can you yawn for everybody?
Oh, good girl.
What a good
She's a
girl.
good, sweet girl.
What a good girl. Can you set her down up? Your
Yep.
arms are longer. So that's our E-I-E-I-O. We have a lot of animals. Thank you, Tina.
Everybody who
Thank
meets
you,
Katie
Tammy.
loves her. Well, most everybody.
Yeah.
She's usually, when we go shopping and she goes with us, she's at the very edge of her cart leaning over trying to make that little,
Talk to people.
trying to get people's attention and
Pet her.
waving her hand.
She
to
waves
get
to him to
get
try to get
attention.
him to pet him.
Get over here and pet me.
Our dog is spoiled. Rebecca said she had the flu last weekend, lost her voice, and still hadn't come back. I know all about that. She does. She looks blonde, more blonde in the camera. I don't know. She has lightened up though.
Yeah, for sure. So this week's or this week's Dolly Parade is Winter Fun, which really hasn't been very wintry around here this last few days.
No, thank
but,
God.
Yeah, we're not complaining. And we are blessed to have some cool photos. I think you guys will love them. I did get yours added in, Holly. Hopefully, cross your fingers I didn't break anything when doing it. I didn't get to test it. But here it is. Well, clearly I did break it. So we're going to let Marna entertain you. Do the little song and dance now. I'm not sure what I did wrong.
I had an idea for Thursday night trivia. Tonight we're going to do Getting to Know You. I've had a couple ideas actually, but one I want to do is a doll giveaway. And I'm going to announce it all on my channel first. And I was going through my stash and I ran across a Blythe doll that I had given a light face up on. And Darren, I asked Darren about it. He thought it was a good idea. We're going to add a stand and 8 or 12 pairs of shoes and headbands and, you know, maybe some clothes and get her all set up. And she's going to be the trivia prize. However, what we're going to do is for 2 weeks before that, all of the trivia questions are going to come from my videos for those 2 weeks. So it'll be all questions about my videos, and it may be just what kind of dolls had I shown, or, you know, just trivia. And then, of course, lower 48 and all of that. You have to be an active subscriber because it's anymore. It's a great big gift because it's not only the doll and everything with it, but the shipping.
Shipping. And as we come full circle
Yeah.
today. So
Yeah.
anyway, got it fixed. As expected, copy paste error. But
Thank you, Ron. Yes, please leave a like. It really means a lot to our channel.
Mom and Dad are losing it. Oh God, we are.
She's my
hopefully-
baby.
So
Hi,
back to
Lucy.
winter fun.
Oh, that's cute.
as my little cheat sheet reminds me, next week is Baby It's Cold Outside, and the thought there was just things you do in the winter inside.
Outside. Oh, yeah.
Inside, because it's too cold outside. Although I had the spelling wrong. It should be comma and apostrophe. So forgive me for the bad grammar there. But you get the idea. And then the following week, as a heads up, we'll be skating, which is, if anybody's watched any of Marna's videos, one of her favorites is dolls on skates, rollers or blade. So send those photos along to Darren at dollsrescued.com. Please. Thank you so much, everybody who sent them in. And even you, Holly, I was teasing you, but I appreciate the effort, even if it is last minute. I can't always guarantee that I'll get them in, but I will make my best effort always to get them in. I make mistakes, and sometimes I'm busy, but I appreciate it.
All of those photos were so cute.
Absolutely.
And of course, Dory was looking at the doll that that Holly was just showing. We're all looking at those dolls because of Holly. I don't have hobbies. I have obsessions, and I think Holly's kind of the same way. I love your Pikas. Love them. It's just so cute. Snowed today. People down here, southern Utah, don't. Oh gosh, yes, that's bad when that goes on. Let me tell you. Oh.
Missouri is really bad about that. But when we lived in Wisconsin, which basically snowed from what, end of November, middle of November to
October.
May.
Yep.
And still people.
You know, people think if they have four-wheel drive, they're invincible. It's like, you're going to kill somebody out here. I have 20 getting to know you questions. I didn't do trivia tonight. I did getting to know you. Would anyone like to host the questions on a Thursday night on doll trivia? If you would, contact me. And all you have to do is write up 20 questions. You don't have to give a prize or anything, unless you want to. If you want to, far out. But if you want to write up 20 doll questions and email them to me for a Thursday night, that would be delightful. I mean, I enjoy doing it. Don't misunderstand. But I just thought it'd be fun to highlight your channel a little bit by reading your questions. Tonight is getting to know you. Holly says, yes, obsessed. I do it. I fall into rabbit holes head first, all the way down, clunk on the bottom.
I'm kind of fortunate. She's really obsessed with her Makey doll, but she can't find any more.
I look every day. I love those dolls. I'm doing an upcoming Makey's collab, and the ladies are delightful, just delightful. Dory, of course, is one. And we have one coming up for Valentine's. You won't want to miss it because these ladies are just top notch. Anyway, I like doing the collabs because I like to see their Makey's collection. Excuse me. Number 1, do you own Barbie dolls? And do you have just Barbie or the whole family? I have mostly Barbie. But even as a kid, I had the whole family. If it came out, my mom bought it for me. I got Tootie and Todd. In fact, they're out in the storage. I have Tootie and Todd at the ice cream shop, still in the box with the little spoons and knife and fork and the little ice cream that my mom bought me when I was too old for dolls. I mean, I outgrew them. I moved on to other things, and my mom was still buying me dolls. She was buying me baby dolls when I had moved on to like the fashion dolls. Okay, have most of the family. Yep, that's Deb. Some of the family, Tracy. Lucy said, I only have 2 Barbies. When I was little, I had a lot, though. I have a lot of my own original Barbie kin, Tootie, Todd, Skipper, Scooter, Ricky, Alan, Midge.
By fortune. I mean, that could have easily been lost.
Yeah,
either with your mother or
a long
sitting in
story.
storage for years
Yeah.
before we had a place to actually put
Yep.
them.
Or a sibling found out how much they were worth.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. Number 2.
Never Too Old says she's got so many Barbies. Kens.
Just a few Barbies now. As a kid, I had the family, Holly, Barbie and her sisters, Tammy. Never Too Old for Dolls says I had so many Barbie dolls, some Kens, Courtney, a Skipper doll, and a bunch of Kelly dolls, and a few Chelseas. Yep, mostly Barbies. I had Todd as a kid, but he disappeared. Ah, funny how that happens, isn't it? Number 2. Do you own a 12-inch doll-sized dollhouse? That could be like Barbie or Rainbow High or just one your dad built or...
What if you live in a house that's full of 12-inch dolls?
There you go.
Okay.
Well, we have one. Remember
Right.
my Blythe houses. Darren's getting ready to put it on a stand for me. Had one as a kid, Barbie, a few.
Maybe that'll be EIEIO next
Dory
week.
has a few. Yeah, there you go. That would be a good idea. Oh, it's so dirty though. I haven't cleaned that. And
Crack
it's
the whip.
out. It's out in the sunroom where we keep our feeds and stuff, and the dogs are in and out. So it's
I offered to move it.
Rainbow High. I know.
Rainbow High. No dollhouses.
Darren
One I
offered
made
to
a
move it
kind of-
out to the studio, my 12-inch dollhouse, but it's getting pretty tight in there, and he still is doing his garage stuff in there, and we have all those antique and collectible bikes and on and on and on. It's getting tight.
Brats and a
Barbie
small-
Dream House. What?
Bratz and a small Barbie one from Tammy.
Yeah.
Yep. Never Too Old says I had a Barbie dream house when I was a kid, but got rid of it. Don't have space.
Tina
I
says
understand.
she made one.
Yep.
Had a dream house. Yeah, space is a real thing. I need a warehouse. Jeep dealer, really big Jeep dealer. If Nicole is still here, she'll get a. Yeah, she's still here. You know the Jeep dealer right down the road here, Nicole? It's that is for sale. Every time we pass, I tell Darren, you know,
I could fit my dolls in
I
there.
think all of my dolls would fit in there. I think. If you built the right shelves, and you know what he said? God love him, he said, it's too many windows. They'd get ruined from the UV. Which is true.
We just unboxed one the other day that has a, when you remove the clothing, you can see the skin or the plastic is
Ruined. And I contact the seller. Do you think they offered? Nope. But it's okay. It's okay. The outfit I'm making the doll will cover it anyway, but it is very, very annoying. Very annoying. Nicole said yes, she knows what I'm talking about. I knew she would. Number 3, how often do you upload videos on YouTube? We're pretty much every day.
well, we try to be Monday through Friday.
But we're
this
pretty much every
holiday
day.
season because we've had so many videos.
We'll probably go back to that.
Yeah, Saturday
some
and
point.
Sunday too.
Yeah.
Yeah, during at least January and February, once we get our backlogs cleaned out, we'll probably go back to 5. I got a busy 2 months up ahead, and both work and
Has had to.
and this one, you know that old song? I love it. If I could make a living out of loving you.
I make lists for the 3D printer, and he was just getting through one list, and I sat down and I wrote all these makey items, front and back, you know, just all these makey. And I sat down, he's like, really?
Tina's every day, and 2 to 3 a week for
Say their
Renee.
whole name so that people know who they are.
Okay, sure. Nola's Dolls and Aquatics is once a week mostly. Ron Baker says he's just once a week. Inspired by Pink Renee, loves Barbie 2 to 3 times a week. Eclectic Wandering. Anymore, I'm lucky if I do once a month.
You'll be back, though.
Yeah.
You'll be back coming strong. And your show and tell, I really got a kick out of.
Deb's doll room tries to do at least once a week, although it seems like she's a little more often than that. Tina's Reborns every day. Not the Cool Dolls, once in a while, sometimes collab videos, I presume. And my screen just scrolled. And
where did that go?
Yeah, where did it go? I don't know where it all went.
Sorry, Nicole, it popped. There it is.
Once in a while, collab videos and sometimes gaming videos. Lucy Loves says, I don't make videos. Never Too Old for Dolls says, I try twice a week, but it's hard with my full-time job.
I don't know how you guys get anything done with a full-time job.
It is Marna's full-time job,
It is
pretty
my
much
full-time
so.
job.
Me, the animals, and YouTube. Any one of those three would be a full-time job.
Sometimes I clean house, too. Not
Yeah,
very
and
often,
the house,
but
yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's a neglected member of the family, but yeah.
I've been cooking breakfast
Yeah, you have.
every morning. We've
All
been
right.
having
Now you're
eggs.
making me lose my spot. So Never Too Old
French
for Dolls
toast
twice a
coming
week,
soon.
but it's hard with my full-time job. Tammy Eubank 6614 says 3 times a week mostly. Never Too Old for Dolls. I can't make videos because I can't talk.
Right now.
Right now, yeah. And evidently I can't either. That's a good thing. Shut me up. Delandia says, hello, I'm a bit late, but finally made it to another live. So,
Yay, good to have you.
We're talking about how many times a week you post videos on YouTube if you do. Holly's Dolly Hobby says, used to be once a week, but this school year has kicked my butt, so I'm lucky to get twice a month. Deb's Doll Room says, I posted one today. I recorded 4 times. Yeah, we
know about that. I think we all know about that. It just...
Marna will hear when I get done editing a video. I'll come in and say it was one and done, meaning that I didn't have to edit it. I just trimmed up the ends and slapped her out. So
Yep.
the one I posted today, I recorded.
You know
5
how
times.
I know when I misspell a word when I'm writing with my pen or pencil? Because it looks really good.
I tried to reply to your message, Deb, but my phone won't send them for some reason. Well, that's not to do with the posting of videos.
She's talking about her video, leaving a comment. Yeah.
Yep. And Dolandia, I only posted 1 video so far about a year ago, I think.
Number 4. Do your girl dolls wear mostly dresses or pants? Do your girl dolls wear mostly dresses or pants? Mine wear mostly dresses.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, it's not that it's exclusive, but
No.
the balance
Yeah.
leans to the dresses. And we'll just let the pop up
okay.
on the screen. People can see there.
Yeah, there you
because
go. Mostly dresses,
we've,
both. There you go.
We've eaten 11 minutes to do 4 questions, so we could be here a while, which is fine. But
Never thought of that. I don't know. Pants, dresses, mostly dresses. Number 5, are you planning to go to a doll show in 2026? And if you are, have you picked one out? Do you know what doll show you're going to go to? There's one here in Kansas every year. And we sit in the middle of Missouri, so it's just as, it's just as close to go to Kansas City, Missouri as it is St. Louis, Missouri. And I think I'm going to look that up. We're talking about going, because I can do that in a day trip. With our animals now, it's a lot harder. We got the birds and the goats. And
we're on baby goat watch now, so.
Yeah, we are. We're sure. In fact, take a look, see what she's doing out there.
I'm about to lose my computer. That didn't bring my
no,
PowerPoint.
BlytheCon. Where is BlytheCon 2026? I'm really behind.
We are
on
way out of it.
everything.
Yeah, I did just see the notice come through in the mail. They're taking registrations for. Oh, it was the Chicago one we love so much with the Puddle.
Yeah.
Hi, Tracy. Yeah.
Oh, it's in Philadelphia. Well, of course you're going to that one.
We're happy to see Marna well as also.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thought I was going to die, to be honest. Number 6. Who in your collection is your favorite doll? Whisper if you need to. Who in your collection is your favorite doll? Whisper if you need to. Mine are my Kinners, of course. but probably which can I was gonna say the one that I bought to do stuff with. But you know me and a redhead and a blonde and those raven. So how about this? My Kimmers. My club will be having one this spring. Oh gosh, cool.
Holly has a great doll club that she's part of, and
thought about moving to her neighborhood just to join her doll club. Okay, here comes the favorite dolls. Ramona, my grandma made her for me.
That's
Smart
special.
doll Wilhelmina. Very hard to say. I have
Sorry,
to
not
say
sorry.
my smart doll, sorry, not sorry, but I love all my girls and boy. I get that. Made to Move Millie.
But Lucy, her 28-inch, is her
Yep.
favorite. Had her since she was 8.
Oh,
that
wow,
always
that's
makes it,
very cool.
yeah.
Very cool. I think the doll that I've had the longest is my Chatty Cathy from my 5th birthday. Well, no, Patty Playpal would have been older because I was
That
her
size,
size.
yeah.
Yeah. So I would have been 2 or 3 when I got her. Could have been 4, but right about that, yeah. Rainbow High and Barbie. Starling. Smart doll looking for trouble. Come on over.
We love you, Holly. Thanks. That's sweet.
Number 7, do you count your dolls? Never a good idea. Don't count your dolls.
If
And
she does,
for
she doesn't say
sure,
it out loud to me.
Don't do it when your husband's around. Yeah, I don't admit. If I do count, I don't admit it.
There's piles of Blythe, AliExpress Blythe in the box, right?
It's my
if
stash.
you've ever got a
my
Blythe doll
stash.
from AliExpress, it's her stash. It's a certain box, certain size. I'm surprised there isn't one here from
There's
right.
3 over
Yeah,
here.
there's 4 there.
4 more over there. And some lined
At
up.
the foot of our bed, there is a stack of them that is 3 feet and what must be 2.5 feet tall.
Oh, it's taller than that.
Cube that I have to not knock over every time I round the corner of the
And
bed.
they're there because we painted the.
Because we're in the middle of
Well,
painting and can't
and he
decide
keeps
how to
saying,
shelve it.
How do you want to put shelves up? I don't know. I just don't know if I want the whole house full of shelves. I don't know what I want to do. So there they sit. But yeah, it's probably 3 foot tall and 4 foot wide. And that's just one pile of my stash. I do love those dolls. Number 8.
As Dory says, I couldn't even if I tried.
I know. I can't count that high. 8.
Our children, when we die, will count them for us.
Doubt it. Do any, and if yes, who, of your dolls own a car? Do any, and if yes, who, of your dolls own a car? I have Barbie cars. I think I have a Rainbow High doll car. And the one you're making for Blythe
Yep. Got a
that may
Blythe
never
Corvette.
be finished.
I think about it often.
I know. Barbie. Yep.
Yep. And Holly had a little clever little saying that Emma knows how many smart dolls because now that she knows how much they cost,
They're important to her. Number 9. Do your dolls have food items of their own? Oh, that's
Nola,
it is Nola. Okay.
Barbie, Rainbow
Barbie,
High.
Rainbow High, Welly Wisher, Monster High. Wow, they're over there driving away.
Yes. Need a parking lot there.
She needs a highway, not a dollhouse. She needs. Remember those little rugs you used to get? They were like room rugs and for little boys, and they had the roads on it in little
Yep.
towns. My kids had one of those. That's what Nola needs. Set
Never Too
hers
Old
up.
says she's got a Barbie truck and a Barbie RC convertible and many different through the years. Tammy's 2 Barbie cars, a Monster High car.
Very cool. Food items. Yes, yes, and yes. Excuse me, I might have to pass this to you. 10. What was the last thing you made for your dolls? Today I made little purses.
For your own dolls.
Yeah. I made little purses, a skirt, and a camisole.
You make lots of stuff, but it's often to send others. That's why.
Oh, yeah. How many stands did you make today for gifts? Last thing you made for your own dolls. Sweaters from socks. A bear. Oh, cute. A foodie. So, of course my dolls are. Smart doll sled. Handmade sweater. Ooh. And I know that is hand knitted. She means with the needles, not cut from a pattern. And she sells those on Etsy also. Not the cool dolls on Etsy. Oh, beautiful items. I have been gifted some of her knitting, and it is amazing. Amazing. 11. I made a kerchief for my Will Hutchins doll. Asked my mom to knit a sweater for my Smart doll. Yes, that counts. 11. What type of doll was the last one in your hands? Let's see, who did I move off the counter last? Probably the American Girl doll.
We have right here, we have an American Girl, Rainbow High, your Makey,
Makeys.
and a Smart doll.
And 2 Zulus.
And a couple of Zuru babies.
They're in line to get out.
They were sitting right here,
Yeah.
but I had to clear them.
So I'd say the AG was the last one in my hand, but that whole list was. Blythe with purple hair was the last one that Tracy held. Mermaid dolls.
Mermazing
American
mermaids.
Girl Rachel. A Raquel. Today, yeah, the last one you held. Okay, number 12. Do you own a 1/3 scale doll?
A?
Some people own one. I feel sorry for them, but they only have one. I am kidding.
When I make stuff for dolls, I often think about, changing the size for the different dolls. And then when I get to the Smart dolls and the 1/3, it's like, no, never mind, I can't help them. They're going to have to do without. Like a car. I mean, a 1/3 size car is, bigger than a go-kart.
We'd have to put it in the garage.
Right. I don't have space for that.
We are going to have a video coming up answering all your questions about Winterfest. It focuses on Smart dolls, but it is for all 1/3 BJD dolls, any of your 1/3 dolls. All your questions will be answered. I was terribly sick, so things have changed just a little bit, and that'll be coming up real soon. No, Jean doll is 1/4, 16-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, be 1/4-ish.
So it'd be roughly a 24-inch doll.
Yeah. Number 13. In your mind, by your own thoughts, how old is the average 18-inch American Girl dolls in human years? In your own mind, how old is the average 18-inch American Girl doll in human years? Sometimes people dress them like they're 22 years old, and to me it doesn't work, but that's just my opinion. 10, 8 to 9, 13. Yeah, I'd say 12-ish. Yeah, Tina says 12. 8 to 12 that's my thought. 12 is, they're flat-chested and they have a girlish look about them.
Yeah. A little innocent young face.
Yeah, very innocent. Very cute. Number 14. Do you own a spoiled pet? We don't. We don't have any spoiled pets. A big old bear. We got a big polar bear. He's
And she
supposed
is
to be
not
a
clean.
guardian livestock dog. Yeah, she's a farm dog though. She goes to work.
Yeah, yeah. She goes out with me. She was out in the pasture
Comes
today
back
after
in.
all this
Shouldn't
rain.
stay outside.
Yeah, she plopped down right behind me while I'm working. You know, and Mara's like, "What's that smell?" I'm like, "It's your dog here." And she's blessed me with her presence.
I really like it when they're wet and then they start farting. And that's really. And I'm seeing yes, 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 a few. Oh, one no pets. Number 15.
The smartest one of us all.
Do you have a doll you take places with you? I do. I have a few, but I have one in particular. I used to take Daisy always. But I usually take a Blythe. Not always, but usually. And then I bought Genesis, the smart doll, to take with me, mostly bicycle when I ride bikes. I like to take a doll on my bike. No, it's fun, but also because then when I'm really tired and I'm going up a hill or whatever, I look at the doll and start thinking, you know what I could make, or oh, I got that collab coming, or da 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 da. Let's see. Do you have a doll you take places? Hey, Tracy.
It's kind of a mixed bag.
My
Some
dolls stay home,
have
yeah.
a favorite that they take. Some
Yeah.
have many. Some not at all.
And hey, as my world turns, good to see you. Holly Hobbies.
Which is where we met you, Nicole, was Hobby Lobby.
No, there's somebody here. Holly's.
Yeah,
Hobbies.
not the cool dog says, I
Yep.
like going to Hobby Lobby.
Oh, I didn't see that. No. Number 16. Are you a Rainbow High doll fan? Ina takes the dainty seamstress. Yeah, that seems about right. She should. Not very often, but I did take my smart doll to Hobby Lobby once, and it was wonderful. It is fun. It's a conversation starter. You know what I like? I'm funny. I love people, and I like to screw with them. I'm going to be honest. I like to take a doll in the store and wait for usually an old lady giving me dirty looks, and I'll say, oh, it's a Blythe doll, and I'll get it out, and I click the eyes. I say, oh, they're very expensive, even if it's cheap AliExpress one. They're very expensive. I have a YouTube channel, and I bring the doll along so I can check sizes of fabrics or items. And I have a YouTube channel, and then all of a sudden their whole perspective changes. They're like, oh, it's a job. Oh, and it's expensive.
Like that makes it any less crazy.
Yeah. What they really like to hear is it's expensive. So no matter what doll it is, I tell them they're very expensive. Because then they're like, oh, it's an expensive doll. Like that matters. Okay, Rainbow High. Only has one Rainbow High. I like Rainbow High. I have a lot of Rainbow High. I would never, I never say never, but I can't imagine I would ever count my Rainbow High dolls. That would be a mistake. Number 17. Do you spend more time in the doll item? I'm sorry. Number 17, starting over. Do you spend more time in the doll aisle or the bread aisle? Doll. I dress my Rainbow High doll as Powder Puff instead of buying it LOA. Runs away. I do that kind of stuff too. Still crazy. Yeah, we're all crazy and it's great. Ain't it fun to be crazy? Boom, boom. I love that song. And we sing it often.
Yeah.
Here I am. I'm going to be 70 real soon. I'm out riding a bike with a doll in the front, so can't hardly beat that. Do you spend more time in the doll aisle or the bread aisle?
I haven't seen a single bread come up, so no surprise there.
Number 18. Oh, that's my hermit crab.
Yeah.
We have a hermit crab in the other room. I started clicking. He's clicking. His food dish his shell hit the water
Dish.
crock. Number 18. Have you bought any of the Sweetheart Zuru babies? 2. I've only bought 2, and I haven't opened the second one. Got the first one at Hobby Lobby. Surprised to see him there, and I got the one I wanted. I really wanted that Cupid. I mean, I really, really
Still here on the
wanted it.
counter.
Yeah, because I'm not done looking at it. And then we were in Walmart, a different Walmart. We went to the feed mill Monday, Tuesday, whatever day. And we stopped in Sedalia, which is a further town from us. And they had, Sweetheart Zuru babies at there for $1 cheaper. And I bought one. 2, one is still in shipping. I'm just glad to see that they're finally out in the wild. I couldn't find them when they first came out. I couldn't find them for a while. Number 19, are any of your dolls now in Valentine's Day outfits? Yes, I have several. As soon as Christmas is over, my active dolls, like I leave some dolls in Christmas all year and Valentine's all year and all that, but my active dolls, the ones I show, the ones I change, the ones I sew for, as soon as Christmas is over, 26, I basically take everything down and change their clothes, and of course then they go into Valentine's Day. Holly Hobby said, Marna, I love the video. Oh, thank you, where I did the crochet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Only Monster High Cupid. Oh, and that's one I want too, is that Cupid. I love Cupid. I'd sing it to you, but I'd get demonetized, and you'd all hang up. You'd all be like, oh,
Break the speakers.
no. Oh, no. Number 20. How many rooms in your home have dolls in them?
Is there a room that doesn't?
I don't have any in the bathroom anymore. We used to have the mermaids in there, but I took them out because I was worried about the humidity. But every other room,
Yep.
including the holiday room.
Yep.
Yep. And as you told everybody, we have all those Blythes in our bedroom.
That's not the only dolls in our bedroom.
No.
That's like,
Oh, no. No, it's not.
the random dolls in our bedroom is more than most people have for dolls. So.
Maybe. Maybe.
Well, I'm not talking about like Dory's of the world. I'm just saying the average doll owner, not us all doll collectible nuts.
Not counting stuffies. Yeah, I have stuffed animals too. After Christmas, I went to Walmart because I had wanted I don't know if you all look at I always look at the holiday stuffed animals. Love them. I've always loved stuffed animals. I used to have, when I was a kid, my bed was just full of stuffed animals. Love them. Anyway, they have these red bears and green bears, and they're just red with a red bow and green with a green bow, and they're like a rich color, not like typical Christmas. They're like rich. So I told Darren I'm going to get one after Christmas, so I ended up getting the red and the green. I said, this is Valentine and Patrick, for Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day. So we laughed. In the Walmart Valentine's Day, they have the exact red bear with a Valentine's Day sticker or tags. So they were thinking the same thing. So yeah, they're Valentine and Patrick. And Patrick's up on our bed and Valentine's down on the couch, and I'll switch them out after Valentine's Day. And yeah, I love stuffed animals. There used to be in the 60s and 70s, 50s, a smell about a new doll. It was a new doll smell. Like there used to be new car smell. Now they've taken all that away, talking about poisons. Oh, please. It probably cleared us. Probably made us feel better. And there used to be a stuffed animal smell. So I sniff them all the time.
So I counted 10 rooms in the house plus the studio, plus the other side of the garage. So 12 rooms technically.
We have dolls in every closet too.
Well, I'm not counting closets. If you count closets, you're right. I knew that.
And
you're not surprising me. I trip over these things all the time.
I don't have hobbies. I have obsessions.
Obsessions. Absolutely. We both do.
Thank you all for coming tonight. We really do appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. I hit 610 4 times.
6,010.
I mean 6,010 4 times, and each time I have, YouTube has reached in and taken some away so that it falls back to 6,000. And the other yesterday they took 7 of my subscribers, but I'm happy to say it's back up to 6,010, and I appreciate everyone. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, and I really appreciate you coming to our live and chatting and laughing with us. It's fun for us. And it really helps our channel if you leave a like and a comment, and do it not just for us, but for every channel you visit. A lot of people are getting close to numbers. Dory, did you hit 2,000? I know you were really close, and I've been so out of it for a month. You may be at 2,500 by now. And Deb's Doll Room, yeah, and Dory should be at 1 million. Deb's Doll Room is getting very close to 1,000. Thank you.
Thanks, Lori.
People are getting close to numbers. So when you go to their channels, pay attention if you're still subscribed, and if you're subscribed, help one another out. That's one thing we can do for one another. Doesn't cost us a thing. Subscribe, like, and comment. It means a lot for everybody's channel. Thank you for coming tonight. And Tuesday nights at 5 o'clock our time.
5 Central, 6 Eastern.
Yep. Ron Baker has
MasterZRadio.com.
there you go.
Has his live music, spins up some
Yep.
records, new and old, and everything in between. If it has ever been printed, I'd swear Ron's got it. Recorded, I should say.
Yeah, recorded.
And we
but
have a lot of good time, and
yeah.
we chat
And
about.
a lot of doll channels are going
Yep.
now, and we talk about dolls a lot of times.
Yeah.
And Ron is so good to promote everybody to one another in his radio show. It's a good time. It's good music. And Ron not only has the radio show, he also has been recorded many times over. And I always encourage him to play himself. And I asked Tuesday, and he said this coming Tuesday, somewhere in the show, he will play something that he has recorded. Now, Darren and I can't always make the full 2 hours because of our animal care and everything. But we do try to go because it's a fun time. And Deb's always there. And
I apologize,
Anya.
Ron, for this week here. I showed up and my phone rang, and I had to take care of it.
Yeah, we're business call right away.
We're down to the wire at work.
So something we can do for one another is support and promote. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you in your videos.
Good night, guys.